Hey, Jill Heinerth here. I have another episode of answering all your burning questions from email, comments, direct messages. And my husband Robert has curated some of those questions, and I'll be answering those now. So, number one. Hi, Jill. I am a university film student and I want to specialize in underwater videography. My instructors think I am loony and I will die poor and unhappy. You seem to be working as an underwater photographer filmmaker. Are you poor and unhappy? Thanks, Matthew. You know what, Matthew? My father just turned 88 years old and he just recently only stopped asking me, how do you make money? People will always think you're loony and crazy, but I say go for it. You know, you can do anything you want. Just work hard, and it'll happen. So no, I'm not unhappy. I'm not exactly wealthy, but I pinch myself every day doing what I love. So go for it. Next, thank you. I replaced my O2 sensors in my rebreather last spring and then got shut down due to COVID. Yeah, like a lot of people. Yeah. I have not used the rebreather and it has been sealed the whole time. How much longer can I use them when I start diving again? Listen, you can use O2 sensors until they kill you. Or you can be smart. Sorry, I shouldn't be sarcastic. No, you can't use those just because they've been sealed up inside the unit. O2 sensors age, whether they're sealed up in a unit, sealed up in a bag, or not. And there's a date on them for expiry, like do not use after this date. It doesn't mean you get to restart the clock just because they've been sitting there inactive all year long. Both you and your rebreather need some attention before you get back in the water. So please, please, after this whole COVID thing is past, like go to the pool, get your skills and drills happening again, replace the O2 sensors, and start fresh. All right, that's an important one. Next. That's a dive weight. That's not a question. That's a 2-pound weight. You have some questions for me instead? Okay, the magic hand. Dear Jill, do you still scuba dive? You would be amazed at how often I get that question, actually. So, not too long ago, a little kid asked me on a presentation, like, I literally showed 45 minutes of different diving activities that I was doing all over the world with scientists. And the first question I had was, do you still dive? Because you're so old. So, yes, I still dive. I am locked down this month because of COVID stay-at-home orders. But believe me, the second they're lifted, I'm getting wet. All right. The magic arm. Dear Jill, so I am a 16-year-old boy who wants to be a scuba diver. I'm in San Diego, but my mom can't afford to buy me gear. She can't work because of COVID, and my grocery store job is only part-time. Is there a way? Thanks, Caleb. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I mean, so many people are in a really difficult time right now with COVID. Don't ask your mom for money for gear or classes. Like, I'm glad you're working. Well, you know, definitely keep doing that. Save your money. I wanted to dive when I was a really little kid, but I didn't get the opportunity until I was in university because I needed to save up the money. Believe me, when you finally get the chance and you've earned the money to do it, then you're going to really appreciate the opportunity. So just keep at it. And drop me an email because I'm going to send you some links for places where you might be able to get scholarships and training grants because they're out there. So another one. All right, dear Jill, sharks or gators? Which one scares the crap out of you? Neither, really. You know, I'm pretty thrilled when I get to see a shark underwater. They are actually way more scared of humans than we should be of sharks, because humans are killing sharks like crazy. And most of the time you see a shark underwater, it's swimming. in the opposite direction, so you might get a lucky shot at its tail as it's moving away. Alligators, yeah, I'd be a little more cautious with them because they got a brain about the size of a walnut. But they're not interested. Neither of them really are interested in you. You don't look like, smell like, taste like anything that they're used to eating. So I wouldn't worry about it. Just steer a wide berth. You'll be fine. But enjoy it if you get a chance to see them.
Yeah, says the girl who swims with polar bears.
Okay, well, if they'd asked polar bears, I would have said, yeah, I was genuinely scared of polar bears. But I did swim with them and get some shots for a film. Anyway, if you have a burning question, please reach out to us. Go to intotheplanet.com. There is an email contact form right on the front page, or drop a comment in the comment section with this video. We'll do our best to answer as many as we can. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time for more questions.